Sam Elliott's life reads like a slow-burning epic, shaped by grit, heartbreak, and a relentless pursuit of his craft. At 81, his deep, resonant voice, commanding presence, and iconic mustache have made him a symbol of the American cowboy. But behind the rugged exterior lies a lifetime of quiet struggle, sacrifices, and introspection. From early losses to decades navigating the complexities of Hollywood, Elliott has faced both personal and professional challenges that few see beneath his stoic demeanor. His career spans from classic westerns to contemporary dramas, each role reflecting a careful balance between toughness and vulnerability. More than a screen persona, he embodies endurance, illustrating that the life of an actor is as much about patience, perseverance, and reflection as it is about fame and recognition. Early loss and lasting pain. Long before the spotlight reached him, Sam Elliott experienced one of his deepest wounds: the death of his father. Their relationship had been a mixture of love, unspoken expectations, and quiet tension. With Elliott constantly seeking approval while pursuing a dream his father struggled to fully understand. Losing his father before achieving fame left a lingering sense of unfinished business and unresolved validation. That absence became a silent motivator, pushing him to work harder, refine his craft, and carry himself with the quiet strength that would later define his screen presence. It also instilled in him a reflective nature, one that shaped how he approached both life and acting, with care, precision, and a profound awareness of the fleeting nature of time and relationships. The struggle for recognition. Hollywood's success was never immediate for Elliott. For years, he took on small roles, commercials, and background parts, slowly building a reputation while fighting against being pigeonholed as just a rugged cowboy. The industry often reduced him to a type, overlooking the subtle emotional depth he could bring to roles. This frustration, though rarely spoken, became a driving force, compelling him to perfect every performance and prove that he could embody both toughness and sensitivity. The challenge of earning recognition in a highly competitive environment shaped his discipline and patience. Each minor role, audition, and setback became a building block for the nuanced actor he would eventually become, quietly earning respect from colleagues and audiences alike. The cowboy persona Elliott's image as the quintessential American cowboy is iconic, yet it represents both opportunity and limitation. His towering frame, mustache, and deep voice made him instantly recognizable and perfect for westerns, but also risked confining him to a single archetype. While he mastered this persona, bringing authenticity and depth to every cowboy role, he also faced the inner tension of wanting to explore broader characters. This duality reflects a lifelong balancing act, embracing the roles that defined him while quietly longing for creative versatility. It is a testament to his integrity and patience that he maintained this persona without letting it define the full scope of his talent. Career breakthroughs and recognition. Sam Elliott's persistence eventually led to breakthrough moments that revealed his emotional range beyond the Western archetype. Films like Tombstone showcased his rugged charisma, while his Oscar-nominated performance in A Star is Born exposed the vulnerability beneath his tough exterior. These roles proved his capacity to connect deeply with audiences, blending stoicism and sensitivity in a way few actors could. Such performances reflected decades of experience and personal insight, with Elliott drawing on his life's quiet hardships to bring authenticity to his work. Recognition, when it came, was not merely for physical presence, but for the understated humanity he brought to every character. Personal sacrifice and endurance. Behind the screen, Elliott's life has been marked by quiet personal sacrifices. Longevity in Hollywood requires more than talent. It demands persistence, resilience, and sometimes compromise. He witnessed friends, co-stars, and contemporaries fade from both life and relevance, a reminder of time's relentless passage. The golden era of westerns, closely tied to his identity as an actor, gradually disappeared, leaving him to navigate a changing industry. These realities brought both pride and sorrow, as he honored the traditions he loved while adapting to new landscapes. The personal cost of enduring in such a demanding environment shaped him into a man of patience, humility, and quiet dignity. The emotional cost of stardom. The most profound element of Sam Elliott's journey is the emotional weight carried behind the scenes. Despite his public persona of calm strength, he has lived with invisible scars, grief, regret, and longing that few witness. Acting for him has been both a sanctuary and a challenge, requiring the channeling of personal experiences into performances that resonate with audiences. Each role demanded vulnerability, yet he maintained a protective layer of privacy, allowing him to navigate life and fame with dignity. His career illustrates the delicate interplay between external perception and internal reality, showing that even the most legendary figures grapple with deeply human struggles. Longevity and reflection. At 81, Elliott reflects on a lifetime that blends professional success with personal introspection. Longevity in Hollywood is rare, and surviving the shifts in storytelling styles, audience expectations, and the loss of peers has required adaptability and resilience. His reflection carries a bittersweet tone. Pride in his contributions, sorrow for missed opportunities and lost relationships, and gratitude for enduring. These years of reflection illuminate the emotional intelligence behind his performances and the careful thought with which he has navigated fame, work, and personal life, offering a model of patience and integrity to younger actors and fans. Legacy of strength and humanity. Sam Elliott's legacy extends beyond film credits and awards. It resides in the humanity he brings to every role and the quiet dignity with which he has lived his life. He embodies strength without arrogance, endurance without bitterness, and authenticity in a world that often rewards spectacle over substance. His life story demonstrates that true accomplishment in Hollywood is measured not just by fame, but by the grace, perseverance, and humility with which one navigates its challenges. Audiences see the cowboy on screen, but those who look closer witness a man shaped by love, loss, and a lifetime of thoughtful reflection. An enduring symbol. Ultimately, Sam Elliott stands as a symbol of endurance, resilience, and the emotional depth that lies behind the iconic voice and visage. His story is not of grandiose triumph alone, but of subtle victories, personal sacrifices, and the quiet accumulation of wisdom over decades. The world sees his towering presence and commanding voice, but beneath lies a man who has loved deeply, endured loss, and maintained dignity through the highs and lows of Hollywood. His journey reminds us that legends are crafted not only by public acclaim, but by the unseen struggles, resilience, and humanity that underpin every performance.